Oh, what a shimmering.
I said, who that say you ask me? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. I'm so fire burning like a 3rd degree. See, super cold winning like a cold breeze. Say man, can you tell me what you see? I ain't stressing, I'm just blessed to just be one of me. My melanin looks so beautiful, don't you agree? I just had to take some time to just go love on me. So pardon me. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in. Let it out. They don't wanna know what you about. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. GWT, I'm so good. Yeah, yeah. Take it in. Take it in. Let it out. Yeah. They don't wanna know what you about. I'm good, so D-double-O-D, I'm so good. I said, who that say you ask me? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. Second nature, feeling amazing when it comes to me. You'll never see this kind of love posted on TMZ. Nah. Everything around me flourishes. I know that I got a purpose, building generation after generation, breaking away the deeply rooted curses. Took some time, I realized that I'm worthy. Promise everything I got, man, I earned it. It's the Black boy joy anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Take it in, and let it out. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. Yeah, yeah. Take it in, and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. I'm good, so D-double-O-D, I'm so good. Said I'm good. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in and let it out. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. I'm good. Yeah. Just take it in and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. Man, I'm so good. D-double-O-D, I'm so good. Said I'm good. Yeah. Thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, yo, I just made it to dance. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah.
One, two, and I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man. What's up with it, family? What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. And this is indeed your Black Coffee Club live, man. I am indeed your host, Junior the Truth. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in, man. I don't care how you got here. I don't care what road you took, man. Thank you so much. Salute to everybody that's listening in live. Salute to everybody that's listening in on the replay or in syndication. No matter where you are in the world, man, salute to you. Thank you so much. And I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. I am indeed your host, Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JuniorTheTruth. And that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. If you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Simple Truth Network, www.thesimpletruth.network. Man, come on over there, man, and grow with us, man. Come grow with us, man. Salute to you all, man. Yeah. Man. I am so glad. Man, I'm so glad to be here, man. I'm so glad to be here. Today is one of those days, man. It's the last day of September for the year 2024. If you're anything like me, you're having a hard time dealing with the time, because we're now entering into the fourth quarter of the year of 2024, so it don't even seem real. It's so unreal that I did a thing this weekend, man. I sat down with my kids and played Monopoly, and we watched the Jetsons. We were watching some Jetsons episodes. And I'm just like, man, this is surreal, bro. Like, this is really surreal. Like, it's really surreal. But we are in the fourth quarter of the year 2024. So it's time to batten down the hatches. And this whole thing just kind of really, just the way it just kind of has come together. I have to be real with you. I didn't plan it. It just kind of, I've just been dealing with some things with regard to myself and my mindset and my path and what it is that I'm doing and the things that I'm working with and the things that I'm putting my hands to. And this just kind of all flowed together like this. You know what I mean? And so it would be funny that I would come in and say, hey man, we gotta jump back on the Black Coffee Club live going into the fourth quarter of the year, and this is the path that we have to go, man. So for those of you all who have been following the platform and been following the journey, thank you guys so much. I really truly genuinely appreciate your support. Everybody that's tuning in over on IG, I know on IG y'all like to come in and be incognito, so I won't announce you when you come in. I'll just acknowledge you, when you chat. But salute to the family over on Instagram Live. Salute to the family tuning in via the Junior the Truth mobile app, man. Salute to y'all. Thank you so much. Salute to the family that's actually tuning in live via the YouTube live stream as well. Thank you. YouTube, you already know y'all gonna get this work. Salute to Desmond Kunkendall, my BCU family. Whole lot of BCU shit going on. What's up with you, family? Salute to my brother, Main Event Mark, man. Number 125. Salute to my brother. He said he heading over to the app. Salute, bro. Salute to DS3. What's good with you, homie? Salute to you. Salute to my brother AB. He said, "Oh snap, here we go. We back on the Black Coffee Club, man. We got to get back, man. We got to get back to it, bro. We got to get back to it." Salute to my sister Shawa. What's up with you, Shawa? Salute. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sister Shawa. She a big truck driver. What's up with you, Shawa? Salute to my brother. Salute to my brother Boxing and Barbecue in the building. What's good with you, bro? He said, well. Look what the wind and blew in. Salute to you, bro. What's good with you, man? Salute to the family. Man, I've been wrestling with it, man, because I as you all know, man, and this is another shameless plug. We have released the new book, man, Romance in the Moment, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth. It's Romance in the Moment, Intimacy and Time Management. And it is a spinoff of the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the 1 hour book that will change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth. So it is a spinoff of that, man. I'm gonna do a whole lot of shameless plugs right now because I just got in hot water because I don't plug enough. So we do have the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the 1 hour book that'll change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth, as well as we do have the Simple Truth personal organizer to go with the book. It is your planner, you know what I mean, for you to actually be able to use. Salute to Pistol Gun. What's good with you, homie? Salute to you. I see you made your way over to the YouTube channel, man. Salute, family. But the Romance in the Moment book was it was something that was in me, you know what I mean, for a while. And it is just really truly just, man, speaking to um your level of intimacy, man, and time management, and how the two impact and affect one another. That's about as as blunt as I can make it. And it's one of those things, man, where it's one of those things where at some point, man, you have to, in this world that we're in right now, at some point, you have to get back. Like, um we have to get back to the basics. We have to get back to the basics. Salute to my brother, whatever, man, in the building. What's good with you? We have to get back to the basics. We have to get back to, in a lot of ways, man, I feel we have to get back to a primitive thought process. You know what I mean? I know this world is ever evolving, and things are so moving so fast, so fast. And we're advancing, we're advancing the technologies, we're advancing the sciences, like things are advancing at a very rapid rate. And at some point, in my opinion, we have to get back to we have to get back to a more primitive approach. Salute to the homie Dirt Gang Boss. What's good with you, bro? Salute to my brother, the underrated Darkness in the building. Darkness is everybody. What's up with it, bro? Salute to my sister Tay Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat talk. Hashtag TWT. What's up with you, loved one? Yes, indeed. Salute to my family over at Rolling Clouds, man. I see y'all sliding in the building over on the IG Live. Salute, family. Um, so yeah, we at some point we got to get back to, kind of a primitive thought, man. We got to get back to a primitive thought process. And so that's kind of my thought. And the reason and the rationale for even reloading the Black Coffee Club live, because I'm in this space where I've shared with you all, like, I'm an educator. You know what I mean? That's education is what I do. And so a lot of my uh away from the platform conversations are at the center of um our of development. You know what I'm saying? Our personal development, our personal professional development, because your professional development really is your personal development, but it's literally are just the development. I have day in and day out, I have developmental conversations. When I have people who reach out to me for consultations, I'm consulting clients, and it's at the core of it, right? It is it is developmental conversations. When I'm dealing with my clients who, have businesses and I'm doing business consultation, it is developmental. Those are developmental conversations. And my even with me as a author, it's like the the conversations are developmental in nature. When we are covering the sport of boxing and we're doing a boxing podcast, we always in some way somehow end up at a conversation that's developmental in nature. And so I believe that that is the conversation that I'm supposed to be having, and I have to grit it out, because this is a slow conversation, and this is people are going to be offended, and people are going to be upset, and people are going to be unnerved, and people are going to get squirmy, and so on and so forth. And I have to myself, I have to have those conversations, and I have to be willing to stand in the fold for that. You know what I mean? And I'm 100% accountable for that. I'm 100% accountable, um because what the world will do is it'll have us to be distracted, right? So the world will have us focusing on music, focusing on sports, focusing on entertainment, focusing on work, focusing on all these things that are outside of us. And the world will pull us so far away from ourselves that we forget about ourselves. And so I have to be the person, for me anyway, I feel convicted to be the person to come in on every time we touch base, every time we tap in, and bring you right back to that conversation. So this is how I am as a friend, as a father. Like, this is just how I am as a person in general, right? I'm the person that something will occur, and there's a need for something to be addressed, right? And will run from it. Like will people will move away from it. I'm the person that will I will Roy Williams horse collar tackle you and grab you by the back of your shirt collar, and I will drag you right back to that situation and say, no, 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 no. We're gonna address this. You feel me? We're gonna address this. Like, all of that other stuff you talking about is cool. We can get there when we get there, but no, we got to come back and we have to address this. And that's me as a person. You know what I mean? If I care about you, if I love you, if I'm in the fold with you, if I'm kin to you, if I've created you, we're going to have these instances where we have to come back to this conversation. And I feel like I have to be the person, as I'm talking to myself, I'm going to be talking to you all, because I feel like it's so easy for us to lose ourselves in everything that's going on. Meanwhile, hindering our own development, hindering our own development. And so you'll be, and a lot of us wear many hats, man. A lot of us are, we're fathers and husbands and friends and wives and daughters and sisters and sorority sisters and fraternity brothers. And, we have a lot of hats and shit that we wear. And you can sit down and identify the person that you are for everybody else. But then when it comes to who are you for yourself, you struggle. And I'm literally, this is literally like, I've literally had probably in the year of 2024, and this is no exaggeration, I probably had 10 conversations with 10 different people. And in these 10 different conversations with 10 different people, I've asked them a very question that was fundamentally grounded um in their development of themselves. And that question I've always got trouble with. In the year 2024, these 10 different times I've asked this question or a similar question, I've gotten the same thing, crickets. You feel me? Crickets. And one of the questions I've asked is, what motivates you? What is the goal? What's your goal? What's the end game? You're working and you're putting this work in, but where are you getting to? What is the goal? When it's all said and done, what's the destination? Here's a big one. What makes you happy? Like, what makes you happy? Here's another big one. What do you like to do? Every time I ask those questions or questions similar to that, bro, I get crickets. People are stumped. I mean, people are literally stumped at the notion of me asking them, hey man, what makes you tick? What makes you happy? What do you dream about? That dream is a real big one. What do you dream about? What do you dream about? Like when you literally daydream, what do you daydream about? And so what that says to me is just like, we are not in a space where we are at any way, shape, form, or fashion locked in to ourselves. And I'm gonna be real with you. If you're not being locked in with yourself, is a very, very dangerous place. Like that is a very, very, very dangerous place. I'm gonna say something that's unpopular. You know what I mean? This is very unpopular. Well, I'm gonna ask the question to everybody. This is where we can do our interaction and see who's really rocking. Who's the most important person in your life? Who is the most important person in your life? Ooh, this is about to be controversial. Who is and I'm gonna wait. Like I'm not, this ain't no, nah, I'm gonna wait. And if you are listening in and this is not live and you're listening to the replay, put it in the comment section. Who is the most important person in your life? You feel me, Shawa? Shawa says me. Pistol says myself. AB says me. My brother K underscore G underscore says me. Boxing and Barbecue say his mom and his grandma. Winston Lee says me. The wife and the kids. Yeah. Winston Lee getting convicted. He getting convicted. I hear Boxing and Barbecue. Yeah. DS3 said me. That's who. Shay Girl said mom. Whatever man said son. Yeah, we get convicted. listen to me, man. Like, listen to me. And this is something I have to, because you ask me, I always say, man, the hell with me. You feel me? My people are my endorments. My tribe is my endorments. Like, man, people who, like, everybody is more important. You know, everybody is more important. And I'm trying to exalt everybody above myself. You know what I'm saying? Like my folks, you feel me? And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I realized how backwards that is, right? Because that puts you in a position to literally neglect yourself. You understand what I'm saying? And imagine living your life and spending this time on earth where you've neglected yourself and you've totally stifled and stunted your own growth and your own development because you have put yourself in a position where you don't have yourself at the core of what it is that you're doing. You have to be at the core of what it is that you're doing, because from the minute you get up, especially when you're a parent, when you're a spouse, we have jobs. You understand what I'm saying? So from the minute you get up, you are pouring out, and people are needing something. Children need something. Your spouse needs something. Work needs something. And they're pulling. And you become depleted. So a lot of us, we get in this space where we don't know how to replenish ourselves. And you know how you don't know how to replenish yourself is because you don't have you at the core of what it is that you're doing. You have to be at the core of what it is that you're doing, man. I know this sounds crazy, and I know it don't. There's gonna be a whole lot of people that, don't agree with it. You know what I mean? And I get it, but you got to understand, like, my homie, whatever man says, his son is the most important person in his life, and I get that, and I understand that, right? And I understand the sentiment behind it, and I've also been in that space, right? Peep this. If something happens to you as a result of your neglect of yourself, then what happens to son? If something happens to you, Shay girl, as a result of you neglecting yourself, what impact does that have on mom? You feel me? My brother boxing and barbecue. If something happens to you literally, bro, as a result of you neglecting yourself, right? Then what happens? Then what happens to mom and grandma? Yeah. Boxing barbecue said, I'll be okay. Take care, gotta take care of those women. 100%. You have to take care of them. And one of the best ways that you can take care of them is to be sure that you are in the right frame of mind, body, and soul in order to continue to take care. You can better take care of them. You feel me? Like, you can better take care of them. And it was, I mean, that was rough, man, for me. That's been rough for me. And that's one of them things I've really been going through, because I'm one of the ones that, I get pulled in this direction, that direction, my hand in this, hand in there. This person needs that. This person needs that. We at the age where the baby boomers are, they're maturing. You feel me? And if you lucky enough to still, to be my age or near my age and still have your grandparents, oh my God, you feel me? But they need stuff. And so you can't possibly be the best you. I mean, you can't possibly um uphold that responsibility without being intentional with yourself. You feel me? And so it's crazy as hell, bro. Like, it's just little things I notice. Like, it's a lot of little stuff I notice. You know what I mean? Like, when is the last time you just went and did something you really wanted to do? When is the last time you went and just took a vacation by yourself and went and sat somewhere? When is the last time you went and just went and sat and fished? You know what I mean? Women, when is the last time you went and had a massage? You feel me? A full body massage, or went and got your hair done, nails did, everything did. Got your, you know what I mean? Went and did something you actually really truly wanted to do. No, you got to be in touch with yourself. And so at the core of that, and so my premise, I was trying to go somewhere with this. So the Winston Lee said last week. So the premise of that is It's so easy for us to unfocus on ourselves. And one of the big things, and the thing that I actually engage in a whole lot, is the actual with sports. You know what I mean? Sports is my thing, and not just sports, as a lot of you all know. Uh um I'm looking at it like I'm looking at it from a standpoint of I'm looking at it from a standpoint of I'm gonna come back. Boxing Barbecue just said something. I'm gonna say something, bro, to that. But I realize how easy it is to become distracted with with that conversation. You feel me? I realize how easy it is to become distracted with that conversation, and not just that conversation, whole lot of conversations. You know what I mean? Whether it's boxing, whether it's basketball, whether it's LeBron James, whether it's Diddy, whether it's what's my folks name? Young Thug, the Young Thug trial. You feel me? This all these, whether it's the politics, you feel me? Whether it's getting up every day just to go argue the politics that you don't know nothing about, because that's what everybody do. Everybody go and talk politics. Don't nobody know what the hell they talking about. You feel me? Because if you did know, you'd understand that all this shit is slanted, and all of this shit is literally geared toward is divisive in nature. You feel me? But you get all these distractions, and it's easy to pull into these distractions and jump down that rabbit hole of those conversations. And you've next thing you know, you have 15, 16 hours pulled into these conversations, because these are ongoing conversations, because that's what social media has done. Social media has created an ongoing nonstop echo chamber that you can plug into 24/7. You feel me? So you can plug into it in the morning, then you can come back into the afternoon, plug in for a couple hours. When you get home and settle down, you can plug back in, and then you can lay in the bed and scroll like an idiot. You feel me? No disrespect, especially if you listening to this while you laying in the bed. I love you. You understand what I'm saying? But you can lay there in the bed and scroll like an idiot. You feel me? All day is created a 24/7 echo chamber. And in the midst of you plugging into that echo chamber, that has taken away from opportunities for you to plug into yourself. When is the last time you literally plugged into yourself? Felix Nunez, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. You see what I'm saying? And so it's easy, like the boxing conversations. We have boxing conversations, and the people I listen to, I listen primarily to like-minded. Nah, that's not true. I listen to a lot of different people, right? I only really respond to like-minded folks, for real. In real boxing conversations. You know what I'm saying? And so after a while, I'll sit there, and after I'm 2, 3 videos in or whatever, I'm like, man, I have to unplug from that. You see what I'm saying? The same thing I'll plug into. I've really been on this development. So I've been on these personality traits. You know what I mean? And really deep diving these personality traits. And then I have to unplug. You see what I'm saying? I've been into my books, you know what I mean, as well, plugging into my books and stuff like that. But any one thing though, I feel I'll get consumed with it, and it takes away from me literally sitting down and thinking. And the thing that I've discovered about myself is I do my best developmental work, my best shadow work by myself in the quiet. You understand what I'm saying? And I realize a lot of times, stuff just be on because of the noise. You feel me? And I was talking to my homie T Few. Salute to Thomas J. Few Sr. I was talking to him the other day, and I said, damn, bro, motherfuckers hate the quiet. You understand what I'm saying? Hate the quiet. Like, quiet is louder than a noisy room for some people. You feel me? Like, the quiet, people hate the quiet. You understand? Because when you quiet and you in that room, guess who you in there with? You in there with yourself. You in there with yourself. That quiet room, TV off, phone down, you in there with yourself, right? And we've reached this space in the world right now, especially us culturally. You know what I mean? Especially uh culturally, we've reached this space. Man, I'ma just say this, man. Motherfuckers want to be everybody but themselves. People want to be everybody but themselves, man. If you don't believe me, go look at your social media feed, especially with the people you know. Go look at your social media feed and you're gonna look and you're gonna be like, oh man, oh man. You feel me? So we in this space where, man, people don't want to be with themselves because people don't want to be themselves, but they don't, but we don't, let me stop saying that. We don't know how to fix it. Like we have no idea how to fix it. We have no idea how to fix it. You feel me? Like we are in this space, in these spaces where we are with ourselves. You don't like yourself. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been there and I've been there a lot. I've been there at various times in my life, various pockets of time where I have been in those spaces where, man, I didn't like what was going on. I didn't like the way this looked. I didn't like the way that looked. You know what I mean? Nah, I didn't, you feel me? DS3 said, Junior Truth, you got a introvert. I'm introverted as hell, bro. I'm introverted as hell. I'm personal as hell. Like this, even with me coming out and doing this, you know, this content and creating my content, I have an outgoing like personality, but it's a part of the it's because this is it's like business. It's a part of the business. It's a part of work. And so this is the things that I do to keep from having to do meetings at work and sit in 3, 4, 5 hour meetings like y'all do at work. I hate meetings. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem pouring out of myself, especially when I'm in an educator's capacity, right? But yeah, I'm very, very introverted. I'm very calculated. I'm very man, if I told y'all the truth about me, you wouldn't believe me, man. You wouldn't believe me. Um, and the best way I can I can sum it up is and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all the honest truth. Shawa, you scared me in Atlanta, sis. You scared me because I felt like you actually looked at me and you spent a lot of time reading me. You know what I'm saying? You spent a lot of time reading me. You were reading my energy and you kept coming to me and you was, you know, you kept talking. And it was a spiritual thing and I understood what it was. Um, but I felt like you could see me and I'm not really a person that people can see. You feel me? Like I'm not really a person that people can read. And you were reading me. Um, and the truth about myself is I'm a good person. I am a very, very good person. I'm a good dude. You feel me? Okay, yeah. She said, I don't try, it's in my spirit. Yeah, spiritually. You were reading me and looking at me. You were checking on me too. And I really appreciate that. Um, I am a very good person. I'm not a nice dude though. You feel me? Like I'm not nice. I'm a good dude. I work at being solid. You know what I mean? I don't work at being solid. Solid is second nature. I don't know how to not be solid, actually. I'm solid in the motherfucker, but I'm not nice. You know what I mean? I'm not nice. And so I struggle in a lot of times with a lot of stuff. So yeah, DS3. I'm very, very introverted. It's weird as hell. It's weird as hell. My personality type is weird as hell. I'm really a, you know what I'm saying? I'm really a Sigma male. You know what I mean? I'm at the core, like by damn near textbook. Um, so it's you know, I'm strange as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm strange as hell as far as, you know, numerology. I'm a 6 person. I'm a Pisces. You know what I mean? I'm a lover. I'm passionate as fuck. I'm emotional as fuck. Like I'm a lot of things and it's a whole lot of shit that's in there. You know what I mean? And so I have to take the time uh in order to really pour into myself and love in myself and be sure that I'm in a capacity where I can continue going. And that's, you know, and that's really truly that. My brother Boxing and Barbecue said something I wanted to address before I get out of here because I got to slide. I know Drew Titan is live, and I want to slide out. I don't want to infringe on bruh's time too tough. My brother Boxing and Barbecue said if I'm gone, they'll be good. They won't. They'll want for nothing financially. They'll be good. they don't want from nothing now. Bro, if you left this earth before your mother and your grandma, the last thing they're gonna be is good, bro. And this is a quintessential example of what I'm talking about, right? Um, like we know, parents aren't supposed to bury their children. You feel me? One of the most heartbreaking and heart-wrenching things I've experienced in my life was my grandmother and my grandfather burying their daughter. To my soul, you know what I mean? One of the most heart-wrenching things I've ever seen. You know what I mean? I've been in spaces a few times where I've seen parents bury their children. That's one of the most gut-wrenching, heart-wrenching things I've ever experienced. I don't have the stomach for that. And so one of the last things that'll happen, bro, is that they'll be all right. Like you've made certain provisions for them financially and all of that good stuff, bro. But and that's remarkable and salute to you. And I'm even saluting your willingness to take care of them. You understand what I'm saying? That's remarkable, bro. And I love that. I love that about you. And I love that for you. But one of the last things that they're gonna be is all right. They're not gonna be good, bro. They're not gonna be good. You understand what I'm saying? And the best thing that you can do, one of the best things that you can do for them is to take care of yourself, to ensure that you're able to continue doing the things that you need to do for them. Period. I have a thought, and I say this a lot, you know what I mean, with regard to, myself and my uncles and family members and loved ones. They tease me a lot because I don't ask for nothing. Like I don't never ask them for anything. I've never asked for stuff. You know what I mean? And my uncles are looking to, try to gauge me and see if I'm all right, or try to figure out how they can help me and want to pour into the things that I got going on and what I'm doing and so on and so. But I don't ask for anything. My uncle said something to me a while back. He was like, "Man, you don't ever ask for nothing." He just talked about how much he respected me and he respected the way I carried myself and the way I conducted myself, and how respectful I am and how honorable I am, and how solid I am, and all of that good stuff. And I never asked for anything. And I told him, the best thing that I could do for the people that pour into me, the absolute best thing that I could do for the people who raised me, the men that raised me, the people who pour into me, the women that loved me, the women that stood in the gaps for me and filled voids in my life that they saw. The greatest thing I can do for the people who raised me is to put myself in a position I could take care of my motherfucking self. That's it. It's the best thing I could do. Put myself in a position where I can take care of myself and take care of others, because that's the goal. When people pour into you, that's the goal. The goal is for you to reach a level of efficiency where they no longer have to pour into you. And so, how dare I be in this space where so many people have loved me and poured into me, and little poured a little bit or poured a lot of bit, and I not be in a position to be able to uh, reach back as I climb and share. You feel me? And to reach out for others and so on and so forth. It's a cold game, but that's really truly it. And so in order for that, for me, I have to continue to press forward, but I have to continue with salute to Pixie Dust 512. I see you over there in the chat. I have to continue to be in tune and keeping the main thing, and being at the center of everything that I have going on. So I'm gonna challenge you this, and I'm gonna slide out. Man, there's so much going on, and we got so much more. We got so much more. This is just I just wanted to come in here, had this conversation, tell you we are absolutely 100% reloaded with the Black Coffee Club Live. Y'all see the content, those of y'all who are over on YouTube. If you're not on the YouTube channel, I'll encourage you to come over to the YouTube channel. Just Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth. If you are over on I think on Instagram, the link is in the description. If you having that hard of a time finding me, you can just come to JuniorTheTruth.com, JRTheTruth.com, www.JRTheTruth.com. You know what I mean? And everything's there for you to plug in with me. Everything over to connect with the network, the YouTube channel, the content, buy the books. We have merchandise, the merch shop, like all that stuff is there, man. So y'all just pull up on me. Salute to my brother Corey, aka New Fat Boy Fitness. What's good with you, family? But the best thing is for me is We have to continue to be at the core of what it is that we do. And I'm gonna challenge y'all. I'm gonna challenge you to spend some time with yourself. Like this week, spend some very intentional time with yourself. Spend some time with yourself. As a part of the planner, one part of the planner, when you come in and to the opening part, let me open this up. Well, when you open it up, oh man. Well, I think we should just do a show. I've been promising Queen I was gonna do a show specifically just for this. You have you got all your information, you got some long-term goals, short-term goals, so on and so forth. But the first thing you do is you go into what's known as the life role matrix. And that is where you lay out all of your life roles. You lay out all of your life roles. What are your life roles, personal and professional? What are your life roles? And then you go in and you assess your time and so on and so forth. And I challenge you, you don't have to, if you want the organizer is available. It's still up. It'll be available until, I think I'll take it down October. Nah, I'll probably leave it up. Through the month of November. I usually take them down because it's 6 months. So I usually take them down right before we release or right when we release the new one so that you can get the most out of it. It's 6 months on purpose. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we have to reset and we have to refresh so much. So every 6 months we roll one out. So we roll it out for the January through June, and then we roll it out July through December. So right now we're on the July through December 2024 issue. But anyway, you plug in and you go in and you just assess everything that you have going on. But in order to do that, you have to get quiet. You feel me? You have to quiet the noise. You have to quiet the distractions, and you have to be with yourself, and you have to literally assess yourself and assess your situation. And one of the things that I'm doing with this platform, and I'm staying here, and I know that, it's going to be uncomfortable. Like I said, chances are at one point or another, you're going to get offended. If you don't get offended by what I say, you just got to keep coming. That means that wasn't your day. But I'm going to pretty much offend everybody. Even myself, I offend myself. But ultimately, the goal is for us to improve. And I want this to be a place where you come and really the focus is on your development. Like, I really want us to develop personally, professionally. I want us to be the best men we can be, the best women we can be, the best husbands, the best fathers, the best wives, the best sisters. I want us to be the absolute best people that we can be. And that's what I'm on. You feel me? That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. Yeah. So anyway, man, thank y'all so much. I don't even know. I really don't want to get off of here, but I gotta go. Salute to y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate the conversation. Man, y'all be sure to pull up on me, JuniorTheTruth .com if you trying to reach out to me, trying to contact. AB says, Financial Friday this week, my brother. Come on, man. You give a motherfucker an inch, they want a mile. Come on, bro. Financial Friday this week, my brother. Come on, bro. Salute to y'all, man. Thank you so much. In our absolutely Pixie Dust, in our culture, and in the world in general, like, we have to have these conversations because the world is one big distraction. And I'm telling you, man, you have to tap into yourself. You have to tap into yourself. What are you doing for yourself? What are you doing to improve? What are you doing to get better? This week, we got a new week. It's a Monday. It's the start of a new week. And if you're not better this week than you were last week, you wasted a week of your life. You wasted a week of your life, man. Salute to everybody, man, that tuned in. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. Salute to everybody that came through, man. Thank you all so much. Salute to everybody that's listening in syndication or the replay. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth. I'm signing off, man. I'm giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a paradise. Hey, salute to Mr. Dave. I see you in the building. Salute, sir. I hope all is well. This is Junior the Truth signing off. Let me re-sign off. I'm going to give you a daily reminder to, man, hold on. Go get the book, man. Romance in the Moment, Intimacy and Time Management, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth. Go get the book. It's available on Amazon. The links is in the description. The link is actually also over on the IG, on the Instagram, profile. You have that book. You also have the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the 1 hour book that'll change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth. The Minute Manual is available. It's available. Hold on, let me do this right. The Romancing the Moment is available in print or ebook. The Minute Manual is available in print, ebook, and audiobook. Yes, I have an audiobook for it. It's available. The planner is available for print, and the links to all of them are in the description of the video as well as over on the Instagram profile. So thank you all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off, giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until it looks like a pair of dice, man. I am Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Just so natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the black, yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company, give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.